Hey there, it's Heather, your stay-at-home saving supermom. I'm here making life work on one income without sacrificing the fun. From budgeting wins to grocery hauls, plus some bonus content once in a while, I've got you covered. Let's hop right in. Welcome back for another cash stuffing. We are working on our last stuffing of March, and this is a huge week for us because we get to complete our bills binder. We get to take all of the bills money back to the bank, pay our April bills. We get to stuff all of our binders for the upcoming week with our paycheck money. We get to, and then because it's the end of the month, we get to go through all of the savings challenges that we saved and completed throughout the month of March, see how much we ended up with, and I have a feeling that this is going to be our best month yet. And mind you, I only started this channel back up in January, and before, when I took my MIA for about 7 months, I think, I wasn't doing savings challenges. I was just doing the old style way where you take money straight from your paycheck and you were just stuffing them right into envelopes, and it wasn't fun. And I was starting to get burnt out, and I couldn't really juggle the move into our home and doing the budgeting at the same time. And so I took my break. I reevaluated what I wanted to do. I found a bunch more channels, all of you guys, and I fell in love with savings challenges just like everybody else. And I honestly can tell you, I am leaps and bounds where I thought I would be. I wasn't skeptical, but I was like, the whole, savings challenges can't really save me that much. No, that is so false. And you don't have to go in and spend so much money. There are so many people in this community that create free savings challenges. And that's how I started off. I didn't buy a single thing. I downloaded as much as I could possibly find through all the channels that I am subscribed to, plus who they recommend, etc., etc. And then I made an Etsy order, and now I am, working with all of what I have. I'm starting to make my own, and hopefully my goal is in April is to open up my own Etsy shop. I am dedicating this weekend to figuring it out. I think I have it figured out, but if anybody wants to send me a message on my Instagram, and kind of like show me like step by step how to open up a shop and make your first listing, I made a bunch of savings challenges, and I'm willing to give free savings challenges in a way as a trade for helping me, as a huge, huge, huge thank you. I have so much that I'm working on right now. I have like so many ideas in my head that I just want to create, and it's becoming a very quick love of mine. So I'm really excited. The month of April is going to be very awesome, and I think it's going to be just very special. So let's hop into separating out these bills into our different binders, and then we will end the video cash stuffing my bills binder. So I'm first going to start off saying that I already pulled my $150 for groceries because I knew this weekend was going to be so busy with filming and editing and uploading and everything. We decided to go grocery shopping Friday night instead of our usual Sunday. So, I already pulled that money because it is now 9:30 p.m. and I'm just now starting to get some filming done, and I'm going to bulk film, so it's gonna be a long weekend for me, but I really want to get all of this taken care of so that we can get all this money back to the bank so we can start paying our April bills. So I'm going to first start off with Saving Saturday. It's getting $40. This is my absolutely beautiful binder made by Carly over at Budget with Carly. She sells these on her Etsy, and they are absolutely gorgeous, and the quality is so amazing. I just, hands down, so amazing. I love it. Okay, so Saving Saturday is getting 3 5s and 25 singles, and I'm going to speed you through this because it's going to take me a second. Okay, so here is my $40, and then if you remember, I allocated money, extra funds for the remaining of March. So we are doing the last week of this because in April I'm not going to have any extra funds, but we're bringing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. So we're bringing 20 extra dollars, so that makes $60 total, and that's going to be for Saving Saturday. I'm really, really, really hoping that I can finish some challenges because I'm going to do all of my binders first, and then I'm going to do my unstuffing because I think there's going to be some stuff that I have to take to the bank, and I'd rather only make one trip than multiple, and I know you all completely agree with that. So next is Sunday Fun Day, and it's going to be getting $100 from the paycheck, so it's going to get 120, 4 10s, 6 5s, and then 10 singles. Okay, and then so that's 100 from my paycheck, and then we are going to be doing our last little bit of extra, and that's going to be another $20, so that's going to be $120 in total. Okay. Next is $2 Tuesday, and that's going to be $20 from paycheck. Okay, and then the last remaining extra funds from tax return is $20. So that will be $40 for $2 Tuesday. And I am going to be doing the binders before I do my reallocation, just because I want to finish as much as possible. So hopefully we get quite a few done and completed so that we can add that to our end of the month. So the last little bit is going to be debt, and that's getting $13. So I did 2 5s, 2 5s and 3 singles. So $13. And I'm going to be adding that to this. This is what we did last paycheck last week. So we now have $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $26, $27, $28 going towards debt. And then we will be able to do the first paycheck of April, we'll be able to put a little bit, and then the second week when we get our bonus check, that's when we're going to do the majority of the debt, and then we'll be able to play in that binder after the bonus check comes. So that's all for our binders. Now let's hop into our bills. We are going to be finishing off these envelopes. So mortgage is going to be getting $155. So we should have $1,755. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1650, 17, 1750, and 1755. Perfect. Electric and gas, we did end up getting our bill, and it was $206 and some change, so I rounded up to $207. Normally we budget $250 every month, and so I was able to have extra money that we typically budget for the fourth week, and so I was able to put that $13 to debt binder. And then I did end up deciding to do the $50 towards my credit card because I have been doing some spending, and I purchased a bunch of scratch off stickers and a couple other things for my soon to be Etsy shop. So I wanted to put a little bit extra towards my credit card since I did spend off of it. And that was the first time that I used my credit card in months. So I was pretty proud of myself for sticking to, the total was $40, I think, $41. So I still have a good amount going towards paying that off. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy about that. So electric and gas is getting $22. So 20, whoops, and 2. So we should have 207. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. 207 going in there. And then phone and internet is getting 45. So we've got 20, 40, and 5. So this should be 265. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 251, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 265, perfect. Loan is going to be getting $60, and it should be $385. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 60, 70, 80, and 85. So 385. Subscriptions is getting $30. So it should have 150. 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150. I still can't believe that March is over. Like, it just boggles my mind how fast, oops, we're not stuffing water, how fast time is going. I feel like I can't keep up. Does anybody else feel that way? Because I know I'm not the only one. So, water we did not stuff. We are going to be pulling money because our bill is due in April. So medical is getting 85. So we've got 50, 70, 80, and 5. So we should have 465. 1, 2, 3, 354, 20, 30, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 465. My credit card is getting $50. So we should have 205. 152, and 205. My minimum is 154 and some change. And I ended up doing that extra payment after our statement came out last month. And so it automatically went towards my minimum. So everything that I am going to be putting in here this time on my credit card is going to straight to principal. So I'm super excited to see where we're at now. And then last, my husband is going to be getting the remaining $40. And he is going to be getting majority of the debt payments, pretty much all of them, because that's what we're snowballing right now. And he also made a extra payment last month after his statement, so it went directly towards his minimum. And so all of this money that we are going to be paying on his credit card this month is straight principal, and I'm super, super, super excited to see what is going to be the total, because I know for a fact that we have a ton of debt challenges that we finished this month. So all of that is going to be going towards my husband's credit card. Do you remember when I said that I paid off my Lowe's credit card? So obviously, because interest is a big B word, after we paid it in full, interest still came out. So we have a balance of $48 and some change. So I'm going to take $49 out of the money that we pull from the completed challenges that's allocated for debt. I'm going to pull the $49 and pay that off. So that's going to officially be zero. I was so mad when I saw that. I was so mad because I loved seeing that zero. But we will get there. We will get there. $49 is nothing compared to the $2,000 plus that was there. So, and we have a ton of money going towards debt this month. So I'm very, 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 very thankful. So far, just from the snowball cash that we pulled from paycheck, this is what we have. We have 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So 370 going towards my husband's credit card in just from paychecks. And then I'm hoping that we have about double that after we unstuff all of the completed challenges. So I'm so excited about that. So we are all out of money. Everything is stuffed and ready to go for the week. And I am so happy. And I wanted to say thanks again for hanging out with me. And if anybody reaches out to me via Instagram to help me out with my Etsy shop, I would greatly appreciate it, and I want to pay it forward. So as a thank you, I am going to be stuffing an envelope filled with savings challenges because I'm just so entirely grateful for the help. So thanks for hanging out with me today. If you love saving money without missing out on life, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for more budget-friendly fun. Always remember, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. I'll see you next time.